Just one more.
It's Gibson, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So the opening drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
53, Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
They run the counter. Gibson. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Smith. Goodness, this is incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And
Punt that.
Bring up a
Punt that.
So
You crazy.
Scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. It doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
ahead of the chains now. 2nd and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 15. Now
it's Smith. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Flushed out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Smith. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
6. Chiefs, nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
A gain of
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. Situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong. Now it's 2nd and 12.
Go D-Ho.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Get that screen out of here.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
That was a beautifully
Line
executed
defense
screen
on
pass.
fleek.
He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts
Watch
in
this.
front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
Don't play with me.
The big guys leading the way.
Play with me at the goal
Another
line.
timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
7-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he's brought down right
don't
at
play
the
that,
5-yard
bro.
line. Give him 2 on the play.
Come on.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts,
Shut you down.
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. Strong coverage by Washington. And
No
now
way, fool. Go for the 3. You crazy. Gonna go up against my goal line defense.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5
You crazy,
yards
bro.
to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going
Come on, I'm
for
gonna
it.
shut you down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Nope.
And that is
Nope.
caught for
Ah.
a touchdown.
He got his
Kansas
feet
City.
in.
Mahomes hitting
Give it
his
to you.
favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the
Shit, good
touchdown
shit.
pass. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Flushed out right. It's caught at the 1, and he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Costa might be giving us some bad luck right now.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Danny Johnson returning. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
We're gonna go with the deep ball.
Out there set and ready for this next
We can
drive.
get something
the
cooking.
Washington
Let's go,
offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where
you
it's
got,
at,
bro?
you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Oh,
Do know there's some risk
come
takers
on.
out there that may want to take one
That was
more
a big
shot
play.
before the clock runs out.
Like 20 more
So
seconds.
we've
Thought I
hit
got a field goal in
intermission.
there.
It's halftime. This is the NFL.
I appreciate if y'all give a like to the channel.
Of EA Sports. All right, Coach.
Video.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone
Been
back.
trying to put out as much videos as I can recently. That's what I love doing, so I'm going to keep at it.
Ready for the start of the
Get
third
big.
quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
See what he could do.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give this to Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6.
Y'all got Le'Veon Bell. Y'all are crazy.
Le'Veon Bell.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Rolling to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And down to the before heading out of bounds.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 17, Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one. 4 and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Smith. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Yo, let's go.
Terry McLaurin, 65 yards. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied.
Washington 12.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like
come on, Bruce, I'm going to shut you down, bro.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings
He's in Kansas City. That's
8 yards, the
like
tally
90
on
overall.
That first down run. Here's
I'll still keep
second
it
and
with
2.
you.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And
Nothing.
Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
You like
in the
that.
first half,
That
he
was
held
nice.
in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Scared, bro.
Get to the line to run another play.
Scared.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Let's go.
And
4th down.
Maybe
Don't
get
play.
back to the line of scrimmage,
Go
but
for
no
it.
more than that. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
I want you to go for it. You
It's
ain't
just
getting
their
me.
first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth
You ain't getting
quarter.
that.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this is
No
Clark.
way.
That's Watkins. And he's able to get it to the
58, bro.
33.
You
Good
tripping.
enough for a first down. Give them
hand
credit.
in there,
they
bro.
knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th.
right.
They
I'll shut
executed
you
it for
down
9
again.
yards, and the offense stays out there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Nope.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Chase Young.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. He can run, but I think the ball's out.
That's
but
mine.
this
That's
will
mine.
fortunately
Oh
wind up
my
out of
God.
bounds.
Are you kidding me?
Decent gain on the
4th and
scramble to
inches. I'll
6,
take that.
but now it's 4th. He's
Good
thankful
hit.
right now for that sideline because it could have
Good
been a
hit.
fumble loss instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt
Oh,
it down.
y'all
You're
gotta
right
pick
about that, but do you think there's ever been a player
Let's
happier
go.
to see his own
This
punter
is
go on
ours.
the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he
is
that they got a
ours.
chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Whatever,
Just a gain of
whatever.
3,
We got
but they'll
some timeouts.
certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And all the way
Boy,
in
fast.
for Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll roll him out right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Let's
the
go.
third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Action, it's Smith. Pressure right, got an open man, it's Harmon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And that's the play, that pick by Mathieu, that will seal this football game.
The Honey Badger does it again, and I think one of the best nicknames that's ever been given. Just so inspired. He may not care, as Honey Badgers don't, but he understands how to get around the ball, and he just sealed another victory.
How do you know about the mental psyche of a Honey Badger?
That's always been the expression. The Honey Badger, he doesn't care.
2nd and 6 at the 32.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he'll be limited to a short 34-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
At the 42-yard line.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 43. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the